Hello, on Scat here. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet, the DLC Part 2. The Indigo Disk we just defeated the Elite Four and the champion. Now we're headed to the Classroom 1-4. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they will return soon enough. In the meantime, I fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do, these knees are cracking. Oh, please, you're not even old enough for that yet. I heard you were busy battling to your way up the Blueberry League, but to think you make it as far as champion, what a dazzling accomplishment. Sorry, Miss Brian, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you want to tell us about? My apologies, that wasn't insensitive of me. Let me get straight to the topic then. I want all you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Area Zero? The place in Padelia you wanted to visit, right? Got permission? My main goals are to investigate the restful phenomenon to gather samples of the crystal present in the crater, but to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. A rather exciting idea, isn't it? There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. Champion, I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Ah, of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. You just got crowned a new Blueberry League champion too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you all be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children? First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I'm the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Padelia. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Padelia. Once the research was completed, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently we have to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me, as I've been requesting to access the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon, and with the champion also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? Splendid. What's it? Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I pass on this one. The league club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, and you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Padelia, can you? Guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking though. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. And it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, you and myself. But thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to great findings that you will no doubt bring back. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the academy entrance as soon as we're ready. It's been a while, champion. Hey kiddo, Rika here still, at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you are putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as Padilla champion even while abroad. Indeed, I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into Great Crater without the league permission, did you? Don't think you're not gonna get a scoring for that. Oh, sure. Now you're sorry. I practically fell out of my seat when I heard about where you've been. Calm down, Rikan. No harm came to her after all. And besides, we have a good reason to believe that all of Padelia would have been at risk if champion here hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean that's true, but... Fine, I let you off the hook this one time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think too poorly of Rika, she's just worried for you. Now then, champion. This time you'll be heading to Area Zero with the official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Breyer of what happened, certificating certain details. Speaking of boss, didn't you say you had something to give to the Breyer person? Oh yes, indeed, I've forgotten about that. Champion, would you be so kind to take this from me? The Indigo Disk, a mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by the top champion. It seems to be tied to Area Zero. What is that anyway? A TAM or something? It's a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investigator some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of the disc while you're there. Bassie's there, huh? Did you want her to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much we do not know about the Area Zero. I know you've already been to its steps, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and the Pokemon there. As champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now please excuse us. He's over quiet. Oh, well. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero? Splendid. We're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I will find this legendary Pokemon Area Zero, no matter what it takes. That's a spirit, Kieran. Alright, shall we? We made it! I'm finally here! Area Zero, the place I've dreamed about for years! Whoa, this is incredible! So you've been here before, right? scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that. What's your mom? So you came here with them back then too, huh? Oh, you must be the Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by the specimen, but alas, not what we are here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero and see what's even deeper. He mentions in his writing that he fell from the depths to some place even deeper. Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, he also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writing are to believe, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area Zero. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead. So you can either just walk downwards, but you can just go down right away. Because there's not much interesting to explore, so far as I know. Then we have to head down to the lab. Whoa, this place is insane and it reminds you of the crystal pool. This is the Zero Lab, I take it. The structure story matches Gita's description, at least. Well, yes and no. This is the deeper point that Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So, you're saying we should head inside Zero Lab? What do we do now? You've been here before, right? Well then, we can count on you to unlock the gate. Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It opened before though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing? I see, so last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Indigo Disk? What could it mean by that? Oh, Gita gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it? Indigo Disk confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area Zero Underdepths. Look at that, it opened. Let's head on in. It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head into something. That's cause you're running around without any idea where you're going. Whoa, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of the funk, Oh, shut it. Where's Miss Briar anyway? He's busy rummaging through like a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. You're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Look, an elevator. Maybe it can take us further down. You want to go down, right? Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Oh, did you already forget what happened last time you were here? Perhaps this is a side effect of a prolonged exposure to Area Zero. Well, you have no time to waste. Let's get down. Oh wonderful, this elevator just keeps going further and further. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Hey everyone, the panel we used to unlock the gate, didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you had mentioned it, yeah, something about an elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there is only one elevator inside Zero Lab, so the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So where exactly is it taking us? Where indeed? Oh my. Oh my goodness! So, what, are we under Area Zero or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than we were last were. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anyone's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey, what's all this stuff? Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Sada. A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there slumbers Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern I have witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. The terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I've dubbed this terror type the stellar type for now. Could Terrapagos' influence be at play? Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero and is slumbering in form of a crystal? And what is this about a stellar Terror type. Brilliant, absolutely marvelous to think there was so much that he didn't write about. These documents are a veritable treasure trove and we only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. Legendary Pokemon Terrapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry and go further in. Treasure in the stellar type. The Area Zero Underdepths. I'm calling the area found below Area Zero the Area Zero Underdepths. From the composition of the rock, I would date the cavern's formation to 2 million years ago. There are indications that many objects, or creatures perhaps, filled the space prior to the current cavern's formation. The depths bottom out approximately 3,300 feet beneath the surface. There are indications of numerous past cave-ins, likely resulting from tectonic activity and erosion caused by rainwater or groundwater, but it appears that the ground has remained stable since the last major cave-in. Journal entry. While investigating the hidden treasure, I found myself suddenly transported to a great height near a lake that smelled of sulfur. Based on the temperature and humidity, I believe it to have been the eastern lands I've read about before, and there a child gave me a wide volume. Just curious. What is this? Is it like a crystal trying to be a flower? It's completely blocked up the path. Hey, what about Watchmon, the Pokemon you're riding? Could it smash through it? Hold on, please hold on. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what would happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. There's a Pokemon all the way down here? And what's going on with this? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back down, you know you're no good in a battle, Miss Briar. That's now in the stellar type, stellization. Good work. Whoa, disappeared. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? It's just like in the report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. That means it must have had the stellar terror type. Wait, was this supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we were looking for? Nah, I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor notes said that the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in a crystal form. The glamour you just thought of doesn't fully fit the description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terrapagos. The noise form, dragon type and flying. Good job. The crystal thing is gone now. That Pokemon called Koraidon, right? Boy, it can really jump. We're on a roll. Let's keep moving. Sandy Shocks is a Paradox Pokemon. Hey, the path is opened. Sorry we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it. Now when it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the farther we go down. Come on, we have no time to lose. Yay! The path is opened. We can keep going. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you want to say to them? Not really. This feels like we're relying a bit too much on her, that's all. We should keep going. He's so stubborn. The two are simply dazzling us as always. Just so you know, we're also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. So me and my team are just about spent. Sinista is all I got left, so if something happens, you better save me. So now we're at the part. We're almost at the end. So thank you all for watching. Wish you all well, like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. See you in the next video.